Take this.
Cornelia.
Julius. Your thoughts were so far away that you seem unaware of my presence, Julius.
You'd really have every right to say that I was ignoring you.
No. Julius, I have been terribly worried lately. I heard many bad things about the reunion in the Senate, and it frightens me.
People always exaggerate. I had the impression that many of the senators are already switching to my side.
But Scylla hates you.
Every day a little more. Getting rid of me, though, is another thing.
Scylla hates you because you refuse to repudiate me. Because I'm the daughter of China, the man who spent his life blocking Scylla and his ambitions.
No, it's not because of you that he rages. Certainly not. It's because I refuse his offers of protection and allegiance.
But how could he be so deluded that you, Caesar, could live in the shadow of his monstrosities?
We must forget about these miseries. Better to think of ourselves. And you, Cornelia. You look so fresh and radiant. With every season, you're more beautiful.
I know. It's because I took a long bath in coconut milk early this evening. Or maybe it's that new cosmetic you got me in Syria. Oh, darling, when you are here like this, I feel so calm and serene.
My dearest, I wish I could spend every day here with you. I promise, as soon as possible, we'll take a holiday and go to our house in Albano.
But it's enough for me if you remain here tonight. Oh, Julius, please, I'm scared.
Cornelia, don't be worried. I'm only going to meet with some friends. Prasso, Publio, Americo.
I can read your mind. You're about to do things that are irreparable.
Cornelia, you are strong and courageous. You should know what's happening. I've prepared a plan to overthrow the dictator.
But you're risking your life.
To do nothing is more of a risk. Scylla's been arresting one after the other. It's a question of days, perhaps only hours. You love me, don't you?
Yes.
And you have faith in me?
Yes.
Master! Master! Master!
What's the matter?
Scylla's men are coming. There are many. They're coming to arrest you.
What?
No, Caesar. Don't let Scylla's men take you. Please.
No.
I beg of you. You must hide. You can't stay here. Scylla will have you murdered.
Brantoni, go and warn Publio.
Yes, yes.
Don't cry. You mustn't cry. wife of Caesar. Don't forget it. I'll come back soon. I swear it.
Where is Caesar?
How come you and your soldiers dare to enter my house by force? What is it you want?
We've come with orders to arrest Caesar.
Orders to arrest Caesar.
Yes, Cornelia. Those are the orders of Sylla.
Caesar, Publio is waiting for you in the big oak forest. Let me come with you.
Your place is here beside Cornelia.
I can be very useful. You'll see. I won't be a burden to you. You'll see.
Very well, go find a horse. And be quick.
Yes. I'll go and find a horse now. Here we go. This one. Be good. I've never ridden a horse before.
This way.
And I repeat, leave this house immediately. You and your legion of soldiers.
You must forgive me, Cornelia, but I can't disobey the orders of Sylla.
Hurry, Caesar. Wait a minute. Brantoni's also coming with us. Where is he, the fool? There. Come on.
Wait! I'm coming! Wait!
Fabio, they've gone the other way.
Until it's proven otherwise, I am in command here.
And I'm positive it's the other way.
Be quiet. Come on, follow me. You two, go that way. We'll continue on.
continue on foot. I'll help you. Put your arm around my shoulders. We'll go further into the forest and hide. They won't be able to find us there. Let's go.
This is going to hurt.
Burn the flesh in order to stop the bleeding. Hurry, Publio, or I'll do it.
Speak. Why didn't you bring in Caesar? Answer me. Why?
I did.
Nothing. You must know the hiding place of Julius Caesar. Evidently you're on his side, true? Speak, traitor.
I don't know anything.
Again. And this time in the eyes. He will speak.
Let's stop here a minute. It's better we wait here and begin again in the morning. I can hear the barking of Scylla's hounds. They're tracking us.
His blood's on fire.
It's the infection. Scylla knows very well that as long as I'm alive, one day he'll find himself dead. There's a beach down there. So take courage, Caesar. The beach. You're not fooling me, Publio. I have no more strength. Come on, let's go.
Fabio's dead.
He'll serve as an example to all those who are accomplices of my adversaries. You think I don't know what's going on behind my back? In order to take my command, they would put any of my enemies in my place. Mamerco, Rasso, or even perhaps a popular commoner. Isn't that so? But I also know, even in Rome, heroes are not plentiful. They all put a price on life. And as long as Sylla is dictator of Rome, they will all listen to Sylla. Now listen to me well. I offer 20 pieces of gold and a promotion in rank to whoever captures Julius Caesar. You are to unleash your men everywhere, toward the mountains, toward the grottos of the Sabine.
You'll pardon me if I dare to give my opinion. I suggested to extend the search. It appeared that Caesar was heading toward the sea.
You could be right. But of course. You, Lucio, you must start right away with your navy. And you are not to return until you are sure that Caesar couldn't possibly be on a ship. And now you will all go. And remember, I want him alive. Understand?
This won't take long. unwet this rag. Does it hurt you much?
Not as much as my feeling weak and unarmed like a female. Take care not to fall in the water.
Master, for you, I would gladly throw myself in the ocean if it could help you.
He feels terribly responsible because of your wound. He thinks if we hadn't waited for him, Silla's men would never have caught up with us. He's so concerned about you.
Poor Frontoni. There are servants who have more heart than a king.
Glauco, we should rest the horses. They've been running too much. Do you realize that Silla has promised a reward of 20,000 denarii to whoever brings in Caesar? If the horses die, we'll replace them with others. Onward!
Commander Lucio, I have the feeling that we are searching for a needle in a haystack.
It's more like trying to empty the ocean with your bare hands.
What?
We need to build a raft before Silla's men return.
Good. Frontoni and I will begin making it. It shouldn't be difficult here. There are many trees in this area.
I will do it. I know how.
I'm sure you do. You stay and get some rest.
Is that an order?
It's an order.
Then I'll obey it.
Caesar is shrewd. He's probably taken refuge in this marsh. He feels safe in the middle of all this mud.
Glauco, you can't keep on this way. It's much too dangerous.
Onward, you weaklings!
It's bad, isn't it?
I hope we can get help before the infection gets any worse.
And I thought you were supposed to be such a good doctor.
Quiet. Caesar has more strength than a dozen lions.
It's raining, Caesar! It's raining!
Yes, Lydia?
The Consul Lucio urgently requests to speak to you.
The Consul Lucio? Help me, quick. Lucio.
Forgive me, Cornelia, for disturbing your sleep, but I have just returned to Rome and could not wait until day to bring you the news. There are spies posted all over.
News? What news, Lucio?
Caesar escaped, and by now he's surely safe.
Caesar?
The order was given to abandon the search an hour ago.
So the gods have answered all my prayers.
Please have faith in us also, and not only the gods. Caesar will return, I know it. And Sylla shall cry and tremble, because Rome is with Caesar.
You are dear to me, Lucio. Not for a moment did I doubt you.
But I'm not the only one. And now go to sleep, Cornelia, and don't worry.
Thank you, Lucio.
We can't make it. The raft is breaking. It won't last the storm. Look! There's a ship over there! Can you see it? A ship! I see it too!
Where?
There! There it is! We're saved!
Push them aboard. Hurry. One of them is wounded. Drop the oars.
Strange fish, Captain. It seems to me they're Romans from their looks. It must be true. The Romans at sea are like fish out of water. Bring them over there and treat them well. The Romans are friends and allies of our king. They are also generous with those who save their skins. Get moving. What's that? Set those oars going and straighten out the rudder before you feel my whip on your backs.
Forward! Forward! Whose ship is this? The best sailing ship of Nicodemus. Powerful king of Britannia. Take your pick. There'll be a banquet tonight.
What are you two doing standing around again? I thought I told you to get moving. Come on now, be quick about it, or you'll both find yourselves in the sea. Hey, if you're looking at me so much, it means you like me. Give a little kiss to Zenka.
Let me alone!
I like a woman who has spirit.
Let me alone! You'll never pay my
Zenka,
woman!
stop! What are you doing?
No women till we reach land. Is that clear?
That woman is not for you. She belongs to Hamar.
Ease the boat along the rocks, Chief.
There are many shoals around here, Hamar.
I know the rocks are shoals, Chief. Do as I say.
I'll be glad when we're back in our cove.
There's a ship in sight.
Hamar!
It's Hamar's. Give the signal. Hamar's back.
ships was attacked and destroyed by sailors of Britannia, and worse than that Claudia has fallen into their hands with the other women. I was only able to get away by luck. But I'm frightened of Hamar's anger. You don't know it. I know that he'll kill me when he hears my story.
Calm down, Gerardo. I'd better take care of telling Hamar. Because he lost a cargo and a girl, it doesn't mean the end of the world.
Here, friend. Hamar never returns with empty hands. Today shall begin a festival. You see, gold pieces in abundance from Alexandria. Ebe, Siren of Pharmacusa. Here. This is for your dowry on the day that you marry the valiant Akim.
I've waited long for this moment.
And Claudia, where is she? Does she not know that I'm here?
Hamar, there's no news I'd rather spare you. Claudia isn't coming.
Her boat hasn't arrived yet.
It isn't going to, Hamar.
What is that you're saying, Ebe?
The King of Britannia has broken his treaty with you, and one of his ships attacked by surprise the ship that was transporting the women. They also took the treasure offered to you by the Cypriots as a peace
Lie.
fund.
It isn't possible.
And by this time, Claudia is a slave in the king's bedroom.
Claudia will never be slave to any king. Akim, go bring the booty ashore and rearm the ship. I want only the freshest, the best, and most courageous sailors. We break sail at once.
But Hamar...
Don't argue!
All right, start unloading and make it fast.
The king will pay a dear price for this affront, ladies. Black hearts, sons of a jackal!
Caesar, it's the same. Each of us has his own cross. You have Scylla, I, this specimen of misery and insubordination. He has brought us a great deal of trouble because of his stupidity and folly, right, Edom? He attacked without my knowledge a ship of pirates, bearing a cargo of gold, and besides disobeying, he has brought Claudia, mistress of their leader Hamar. He will never believe it was a mistake. He will start after her. Since you are here, let us say, without official responsibility in your country, I feel that destiny has brought you to my land for a reason. You could help me clear up my military affairs as the king's private counselor.
A commander of Rome in your service as an ordinary mercenary? Do you have any intention of abandoning your allegiance with Scylla?
Never. Rome is too strong for me to ever let her become an enemy of mine. You too are a Roman, the same as Scylla. And all these years, Rome's had many masters. She changes with every breath of the wind. Gracchi, Mario, Cina, now Scylla. And tomorrow, who knows?
Tomorrow, Scylla could ask you for my head.
You're too valuable to me to let you go. I'd be forced to demand a price much too high. Do you like my dancer?
Extraordinary. I've never seen any better in Rome.
This banquet is in honor of my guests, the Romans. I hope that it pleases you.
My thanks for a feast that I think would turn the heads of even the barbarians.
Just so, but not the Romans.
As children, we were brought up badly and have never been given the opportunity to enjoy the delicacies of life.
Oh, your servant seems to have an appreciation of them.
Powerful king, with your permission, it's been 5 days since I've eaten. And as for your dances, blood is not water!
Edom! Go and find yourself another girl. Did you hear me? Edom is a rough man like many sailors, but he's obedient. It also seems the girl interests you.
Even so, it's not my habit to violate any of the prisoners.
But when the prisoner's a charming girl?
Would it be asking too much to request passage for me and my friends on a ship going to Mileto?
And what do you expect to find in Mileto?
The governor, Romano Valerio Torquato, is a distant relative, a cousin of mine.
You may go. You are much too charming, Caesar. Perhaps some other time we'll meet again. There's a boat that sails tomorrow morning at dawn, but...
Why, that'd be excellent. Thank you. And now, I shall retire.
You wouldn't like to stay a little bit longer? Just to look at the beautiful girls? You need only choose.
Thank you, Nicodemus. They're yours.
Speaking about my king.
Caesar is going to be leaving here tomorrow morning.
You can't let him leave tomorrow. Sylla's probably halfway here looking for him. Leave Caesar to me. Tonight could easily be his last one.
Calm down, Edom. That man will be on the ship to Mileto, but he'll be in pleasant company.
What is the meaning?
She's the promised bride of Hamar. You haven't forgotten.
What about it?
Edom, your mind is not nearly as powerful or big as your body. Claudia will also be on that ship with her new master. And if the ship happens to get attacked by pirates, especially if Hamar happens to hear that his beauty's on board.
The idea is magnificent, my king. Magnificent.
Here, catch. Don't throw that. Don't. Come on, let's play pirate. Try again. Here, throw that, I said. Oh, I'm tired of this. Let's try something else. Come on, I bet you can't catch me. I can too, but I don't want to.
Come here now.
Captain, it's all clear. You can start. Bring all the sails up. Batten down the hatches and let's get moving.
Let's hope the wind helps us. Master, we didn't do too badly at the banquet.
Yes, I believe it because you ate enough for 10.
And what should I have done?
Quintilia!
Cousin, it's been 2 years since I've seen you.
What are you doing here in Nicomedia?
I'm returning from Athens, where I studied history and elocution, as my father had asked me to do.
Publio, this is Quintilia, daughter of Valerio Torquato, Consul of Mileto.
Shall it be?
And you, Caesar?
As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to Mileto to see your father.
Julius Caesar, I have been sent by King Nicodemus, who gives you this slave and wishes you a pleasant voyage.
A rather late gift. Also very beautiful. Say thank you to your king.
It shall be done, Caesar.
And so, Claudia, now you are my slave.
It is the destiny of those who lose their liberty.
It's true you lost your liberty, but now I give it back to you. From this moment, you're a free woman, Claudia. Publio. Everyone must know that this woman has her liberty and is under my protection. Inform the captain immediately.
Why have you liberated me?
Because you appear more like a queen than a slave.
Make sure the men are on the alert. It would have been better to enlarge our escort. I know these waters, and I don't feel secure today. Postmen on all four
In the
sides.
latter, you'll have nothing to worry about. Scylla doesn't really have the sympathy of my father, nor mine very much.
I was positive I could count on the solidarity of Valerio Torquato. Perhaps it is the Romans of the colonies who will return to Rome her liberty.
Who knows?
Ship in sight! Look! There's a ship in sight!
It's too bright to distinguish its emblem yet.
But it's coming towards us. They seem to want to run us off our course.
Could be pirates. Tell the men to get ready for battle.
I was sure I'd find it.
But how did you know I was on the ship?
A spy from Italia told me. It seemed almost impossible. But knowing Nicodemus...
Oh.
When I didn't find you at Pharmacus, I almost lost my mind. Did anyone dare to raise a hand for you?
Nobody dared to touch the woman of Hamon.
And the other women?
They remained there to satisfy the king's appetite.
Why did you let me go ahead and kill him? Answer me, why? Was he in Italia?
He saved me from slavery.
All right, but who is he?
A Roman consul.
He must have riches then.
Without a doubt.
I'll have to ask a high ransom for him. All you men are prisoners. Now you get over there. Move or I'll slit your throats. Man or woman. Come on, move!
You must save me, Hamar. I offer you money. 100 denarii, and that's not all. Also a talent of gold. And I'm sure you know the value of talent.
Certainly, Anna. But do not be scared. I won't hurt you. Get back in your place. There are 2 more Romans here. Come on, you. Bring them to me.
That means you, too.
One moment.
What do you want?
That man is my friend. The other's my servant. I offer you ransom for me and the others.
You're offering a ransom? Looking at your mode of dress, you should pay a high price.
You may ask your own price.
I want 20 talents of gold, and I hope you're worth it.
50. 50 talents of gold. More than you, this ship, or its cargo is worth.
And who are you to think you're worth that much? That's a sum I would have asked for Scylla. Or Nicodemus. Isn't that right, friends?
Decide. 50 talents of gold for me, for my friend and my servant. And that girl there, Quintilia.
A pretty girl. Now I understand. Be quiet and listen. Do you all agree? Is the price all right with you?
I say yes. We're all going to be rich.
Then I will do as you ask.
You hear that?
My people have accepted. We will decide all the details at Pharmacusa. Now get out of my sight. Is that right?
Very near, Hamar.
It isn't very far if one swims. You'll go too. You're free, friends. Into the sea.
Oh, but these waters are all infested with sharks.
Into the water, I said.
Into the sea!
Each and every day, the situation gets more critical, Valerio Torquato. It seems as though Rome wants to abandon all their colonies on the Aegean Sea to themselves.
For more than a month now, we've been waiting in vain for reinforcements and payment for our garrison.
It's true, Valerio. The soldiers are beginning to show discontent.
The same thing is happening in Cyprus and Rhodes.
The men are starting to become afraid of the sea because of pirate attacks.
Yes, the pirates, I know. The only way to get rid of them is in their coves. If the pirates of Dalmatia, Saracen, and Sicily should unite, we're all finished. They'll be in control of the whole coast of Tirreno as far as Rome.
Only your direct intervention with Sylla can possibly help us, because you have the name and the authority.
The dictator certainly would not refuse a request for aid.
You don't know, Sylla. The dictator of our republic is a man who is totally irresponsible.
Governor!
At last! You have some news for me?
Yes, I do, Governor. Some shipwrecked persons have been found in the vicinity of the island of Hydra. They were on a ship that was attacked by pirates.
Whose ship was it? Where was it going?
Here, to Mileto. It came from Nicomedia.
Then it's the ship that was carrying my daughter. Come on, speak!
Yes.
My daughter. There'll be no peace until they're all destroyed. Giulio, we will sail for Rome today. I must make Sylla listen to me.
Before you are all completely drunk. Hakim!
Yes, Hamar.
Tomorrow at dawn you sail for Rome with a captured ship.
Where?
For Rome, I said. Those are my orders. Are you afraid?
What? Me afraid?
Don't you want to go to Rome?
For me, I'd even go to Hades if you give the command.
Listen to me well, then. You will also take the friend of the Roman consul with you, Hakim. Come here, you. You heard me. Get over here. I'm speaking to you. You'll disembark on the beach near Anzio. You will have 2 days in which to go to Rome. Is that clear?
2 days won't be enough.
It better be enough time. If the House of Caesar really possesses 50 talents of gold. Because if they don't have them, my men are not going to sit around and wait while his parents are earning their fortune. Now, if when you're in Rome, you decide to take off, you better remember that their life is in your hands.
You needn't worry. I'll return in time and with the 50 talents of gold.
Now, that's what I like to hear. Sometimes I can almost like you, Romans. Hakim, don't take any risks during the voyage. If you cross the path of a sailing ship, leave it alone, understand? We can't take any chances.
Hamar, the voyage is so long, an attack would take away the boredom.
You'll do as I say, Hakim. Now, is that clear? This man you're carrying is worth a fortune. He is of Roman nobility, so he merits our regard. Now, you show that you're from nobility yourself, and that you've been educated.
Certainly, I studied at the gymnasium in Athens and the academy in Egypt.
Silence! Now, I need 50 men for this mission. All right, speak up. Whoever goes gets part of the ransom. You'll dress as ordinary merchants. You mustn't arouse suspicion. There's too much at stake. If you should meet with the Roman fleet, nothing must betray you. Because they must believe you are subjects of Britannia and friends of Rome. Now, you're free. Go and enjoy yourselves.
You shouldn't stay here, Quintilia. Publico, come in here. Realize that once you have the gold, it would be more prudent of you to kill me.
Yes?
Yes, I'm giving you fair warning. You should know that I have sworn to remove you from the face of the earth. And you can be sure that I'll do it. Of that you can be certain.
You read the future. My congratulations.
You've been warned, Hamar. If I ever get out of here alive, I'll come back. That'll be the end of you and this nest of bandits.
Just look around you, Roman. You think it's that easy to get into Famagusta? Look! Observe well, because many have tried, but no one succeeded.
I'll do it, Hamar.
First, you will have to get out!
Why do you want to provoke the anger of Hamar?
Shut up, Claudia! If this man wants to get himself killed, I'd like to accommodate him. Because I don't care about your 50 talents, understand? Better to have the pleasure of breaking your Roman neck in half.
Here's the first man who dares to contradict you. You should kill him now, Hamar.
There's no hurry when we have the gold. Where are you going, Claudia? The celebration's just beginning.
What did you expect?
Look at him. He has the blood of a tiger in love. And she's probably thinking of another.
And you, perhaps, are thinking of Hamar. You women are all alike. You can't forgive Claudia because she's a favorite of Hamar.
You be still, Hakim.
Confess it, I think you're jealous. You'd like to take her place with Hamar, wouldn't you?
And if that were so...
I'd be happy with Claudia. Or another. There. The prisoner would be fine.
Let go of me.
You're so strange this evening. Seems as though
You're hiding something. What is it?
It's only that I'm a little tired. I've been through terrible days and sleepless nights.
I like your mouth, your beautiful hair. You belong only to me. Kiss me. It's been a long time.
Salutations, Valerio Torquato, governor of Mileto.
Lucio Cornelio Sylla, salutations.
Finally, you are honoring me with a visit. I hope you have brought me good news from the colonies of the Aegean Sea.
I'm afraid the news is not very good. I have crossed the sea because I need the help of Rome for a situation that has already become intolerable.
Continue.
I know your time is precious, and I do not like to abuse it, and so I'll come straight to the reason for my mission. If Rome doesn't decide to intervene, she will be losing her colonies on the Aegean, and also a base of operations towards the Hellespont in Asia Minor.
So that's why you've come. You are here to give me a lesson in the art of politics and military strategy.
I'm here only to tell you what you must already know. Nothing else, Sylla. Our waters are infested with pirates. Commercial traffic is practically at a standstill. Discontent is spreading among the soldiers, and the people are asking if Rome still exists.
I appreciate your sincerity. But it could also be that the long years of your command have begun to weaken your energy.
Sylla, the situation is truly grave. We need the help of a fleet and reinforcements.
Calm down. And you, Valerio? Why are you so disturbed? Is there another reason that you've come?
Yes. My daughter was aboard when they were ruthlessly attacked by pirates. She's a prisoner.
I see. The pain of a father is much stronger than any argument. I'm terribly sorry. But at this moment, I cannot recall to the Aegean the fleet in Tirreno, nor the one in the Adriatic. For the time being, I think you will have to count entirely on your own forces.
Aha, so it's true that Sylla doesn't have more arms to combat his enemies to the east.
That's enough! Valerio Torquato, send your second in command back to Mileto before he knows my anger.
Please give me the help I need. I must have a few ships to go after the pirates' coves. Crete, the island of Sapienza, Pharmacusa, the Black Sea. I will get rid of every one of them, and the glory will go to Rome. And Sylla.
Don't insist, Valerio. You see, Rome is also going through a situation that's very difficult.
Rome or Sylla?
As long as I live, when you say Sylla, you mean Rome.
Then we're agreed. I'll wait until the day after tomorrow. But don't forget, if you don't return in time with the 50 talents, your friend Caesar will be finished. Don't worry.
You may go.
Try to sleep, mistress. Good night.
Good night, Lydia.
Cornelia.
Why are you here?
You can't sleep either.
I could sleep on top of a ship's masthead, but not here in this dark, infamous place.
Of course, in Pharmacusa, there aren't the comforts of Rome.
No, I'm not speaking of the houses, but of the people in them.
Do you despise me?
You belong to Hamar. That's not for me.
But I saved your life.
Now you regret having done it?
I don't deserve your hate. I'm not like the others.
And why aren't you?
When I was a child in Impero, Hamar saved me from a shipwreck in which both of my parents were killed.
So out of gratitude, you now share Hamar's bed.
Am I mistaken, or is there someone who refuses your offer of friendship?
Be still, Ebbe. I won't permit you to spy on me.
I go where I please and see what I please. Or has Hamar elected you Queen of Pharmacusa?
Isn't it jealousy that makes you speak like this?
For me, it's enough to be loved by only one man. But for you, it seems...
Ebbe, you dare to accuse me. Now get out of here. Get out!
Claudia! Where are you, Claudia? Claudia! What's happening, Claudia? What's this all about? Now stop!
Go on. Why don't you tell him? Go on.
Stop it! Well,
Let me be. If you want to know, she can tell you. You think I
come
won't?
on. What is it you have to say? What's this all about? Why were you fighting? Now speak!
No. No, I won't.
You'll speak. Look at me. Look at me, I said. Do you love him? Tell me.
Let go of me. You're hurting me.
You haven't answered my question. Have you betrayed me?
No, Hamar, I haven't.
But you love him, don't you?
Yes, I do. He's so different from all of you. Go ahead. What good will it do? All you know is violence. I want to go away from here. Away from this wild place. I want to live among civilized people. I want to be mistress of my own life.
You'll remain here beside me. You are my slave.
Kill me. Do whatever you want. I don't belong to you anymore.
Floyd, you'll forget this, Roman. I know you will.
We already have almost the entire amount, Cornelia. 50 talents of gold. Have you all been told the news?
No, I haven't.
Silla's been killed.
He's been killed.
Been killed?
Yes, he's dead.
Gods have repaid our patience. The Republic is saved. Go, Publio, and tell Caesar the Rome is finally able to receive with honor her most worthy citizen.
Tell him I'm waiting anxiously, that I live for the moment of his return. But if the pirates are lying and break their pact...
You needn't worry, Cornelia. Both of us will return to Rome.
Come on, get those oars moving. I want to be at Famakusa before night falls. We're all rich! We're rich!
The gods are with us. The same as always.
And the ship sighted!
Seems to be one of our ships, doesn't it, Captain Edom?
Yes, it does seem like one of our ships. Have it come alongside.
Yes.
I'd like a better look.
Well, what are you doing, Frontoni? I would have been glad to help you.
I finished.
The next time you give it to me to do.
All right. Thank you. You're very kind. Now, don't you be worried. Publio will be here soon. You love him, don't you?
Yes.
Publio's the dearest friend of my master. As a boy, young Julius saved his life. It happened while they were bathing in the Tiber. From that day, they've been inseparable, like brothers.
In Rome, doesn't Publio have anyone that...
No. His father and mother have been dead a long time. No, there's no one there that he's interested in marrying. So now I think I should get back.
about you?
I'll be there in a little while. Just don't want to inspect the inside of this grotto. Go on.
Just a minute, Roman. Do you think you're now master of Pharmacusa? Are you trying to make slaves out of my men?
I surprised them while they were putting their filthy hands on Quintilia. It's your responsibility that they respect the girl.
You speak to me of respect for a woman?
If you're accusing me, then speak out.
He's here!
In a little while, you'll be free, Caesar.
I should be. But you know the intentions of Hamar.
Caesar, Publio isn't there. I'm afraid.
What's happening? Akim? Akim! Akim! Akim, where are you? Here, Hamar. What happened? Tell me, who was it? The Romans?
No, it wasn't the Romans.
All right, who did this?
Edom.
Him again? Why didn't he kill you? Tell me, or I'll hang you from the mast of this ship.
He ordered us not to show ourselves. Edom's ship crossed our route and we couldn't do anything.
But why didn't you get out of the way?
He moved faster. Before I knew it, he appeared in the prow. I'm sure he recognized that it was the ship we had taken from him.
And the talents of gold?
Edom took them. That demon, he was able to get it all transferred. And brought it to Atania.
Get away! I'll even up the score for this betrayal, and I'll kill this worthy king.
Is he alive?
He's breathing. Let's go.
What are you doing? Leave him alone! Did you hear me, Roman?
Tomorrow you die, you and your friends. A long, slow agony before you die. Do you hear that, Roman?
Take them to the grotto of the swords.
Valerio Torquato, and you know it. Nothing will change my mind. I'll dig those pirates right out of their den.
With only 3 ships?
Julio, I won't return to Mileto without doing battle with Hamar.
Scylla.
killed. Romans.
What did you say? Sylla's been killed? Tell me, Publio.
Sylla has been killed. Cornelius waiting for you.
You there. What does your friend want? He must have patience. In the morning, Hamar will put an end to your agony, I promise you. Ah, so you've arrived finally. I was getting bored with these Romans. Good night.
Good night.
Go to the head of the cove. Hurry, you'll find a ship there. Go on.
You come too.
Go before it's too late.
But they'll kill you.
Go, Caesar. You could never love me. No one will dare to touch me because of Hamar.
Come on.
Claudia! Claudia!
Where are you hiding? Claudia! Claudia! Where are you?
I'm here, Hamar. Here.
Are you here to see your Roman?
No, Hamar. You know I follow you like a slave.
You've forgotten him. I knew you would. You belong to me. Kiss me.
Cove.
Commander, look! There's a boat approaching!
Now, call your Caesar. Maybe he'll free you.
For my plan, one ship will be enough, Valerio. The second will put me ashore. And the other ship will wait for us at a distance.
Are you so sure of your plan?
Yes.
It'll be done. I'll obey your orders.
Father, I want to stay here with you.
Don't be afraid. You must take your place with Publio. Everything will go well. I have faith in Caesar. Everyone ready? Bring down the sails. Get your oars in position. Get rid of your armor. All right, men, let's go.
I want to be there with Caesar.
You can't in your condition. You're too weak. Aren't you glad to stay here with me?
Of course I am.
Dearest.
Every minute is precious.
Bad condition. It looks like a ship of the Saracens.
What do you mean? It's clearly a Dalmatian ship.
What are you waiting for? Turn the crank and hurry!
Did you come to watch me die?
Listen to me, Claudia. I can still give you salvation. Just say where Caesar is hiding. Is he still on the island?
You're wasting your time. I've already accepted my fate.
It will be a horrible death, Claudia. I warn you. You understand?
Go away, Hamar. Caesar's now free. You can't harm him anymore.
Signal and be ready to attack. What's going on?
Be here.
You wanted to see where Plaudia is? Well, take a look at her.
Caesar, you came back. I knew you would.
Waiting, Caesar. You are triumphant.
Cornelia's waiting. As for Rome, that will be as long as I enjoy the favor of the people.